Hi, my name is Steve Herberman, and welcome to part 2 of Baroque. My first class was done quite a few years ago called Going for Baroque, and that was a 2-part counterpoint class where we followed the soprano voice and the lower voice. I guess it could be a bass voice or a tenor voice, depending on the range. And what I wanted to do for this class is to extend this into 3 parts. So with the 3-part counterpoint, it's going to be obviously a lot more challenging physically, and then also mentally. We want to be able to really examine these exercises for theoretical content, harmonic movement, tracing the multi-line voices, trying to determine what chords are being made along the way. Training your mind and your fingers to trace these moving voices using these very practical progressions is a fantastic way to get to the point where you can eventually be comfortable enough to improvise in a Baroque sort of fashion. We're going to be looking at different cycles. We look mainly at cycle 4 and cycle 6, which is a really beautiful cycle, and perhaps a couple more. These cadences are real hallmarks of the Baroque style, especially the 4-5-1 cadence that Bach used so much. And we're going to be looking at these in a variety of different keys and fingerings. So that would be, we continue that pattern. Now I think it would be a good idea to change string sets. Why not? We'll go to stay with diminished here and end with majors. Some of these are quite foreign to the jazz player. I know for me, when I play things like this, I mean, that's just very unusual. I don't end up doing that a lot in jazz guitar. So it's quite an eye-opening thing. I hope you feel the same way. A option here to add the suspended fourth, which we haven't done yet in these examples, which would be this, is to not resolve that C to the B right away. So we go, here's the example. It's just written this way. Sounds great. If we want to hold the tension a little longer, we can go G sus and then resolve it, or we can go and do that resolution.